I know I'm currently dressed like a hate crime, but I will explain why. They have stereotypes about us abroad, and it's not just that we're awesome. Americans, they say we're fat, we're loud, obnoxious, lazy, stupid, balding, bad at comedy. You know what, actually looking back, I think they were just making fun of me. But yeah, they have those stereotypes. And yeah, some of them are true. They say we're overly enthusiastic. We're overly positive. Well, yeah, guess what, guys? We gotta be. Because we don't have universal health care. Okay? Positivity is our only medicine. You show up to the doctor and he's like, yeah, your foot's broken and your insurance won't cover it. Have you tried whistling? Have you tried maybe some good vibes? That would help. And yeah, I get it, we are loud. That's a fair accusation, we are loud. But you guys know this, every time an American's loud, it's just masking a desperate cry for help. Okay? Because what they hear is, USA, USA, USA. But what we're really saying is, ow, it hurts, ow, it hurts. The whistling is not helping my foot at all. I need healthcare now. Crazy time for healthcare, crazy time in America. Recently, the United Healthcare CEO got shot, got gunned down in the middle of New York City. Yeah, listen to that. It's crazy how much that unified America across every dividing line. Everybody was pro-good. That guy got shot. Wild, man. It's kind of like that thing in The Dark Knight. You guys remember that scene, The Dark Knight, where they said, you know, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. But in that guy's case, it was you either die a villain or you live long enough to see your own insurance company deny your claim. Got gunned down by Luigi Mangione. Allegedly, thank you, allegedly. We don't fucking know. I'll say this, Luigi's hot though, right? My guy. It's probably the best thing for the cause I've ever, because now people are more into like the idea of socialized medicine. If he was ugly, everybody would have been like, yeah, but you know, you gotta wait in line for it, so like, I don't know. He actually stayed in at a hostel in the Upper West Side of Manhattan by Central Park. That's the neighborhood I live in. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but the Upper West Side, we have a slogan, from the river to the park, don't make our bagels too dark. There's a joke for that side of the room. He stayed in a hostel in the Upper West Side, and you know what's funny is they have comedy shows at that hostel. And this is true, I was booked to do the show the Sunday after he shot that guy. And I was so excited, but they unfortunately canceled the show. I don't know why. Dude, I was so pumped. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna do comedy. I was just gonna go up there and start listing people that should be shot. I was just hoping lightning would strike again, you know? I was just hoping they'd be like, hey, you know who's a real piece of shit? Dick Cheney, right? Listen, he lives in Wyoming, it's a cheap flight, or we could drive. Don't worry about it. Hey, why don't we shoot him in the face for once? How about that? If you got, Dick Cheney, while he was vice president, shot his friend in the face and then kept being vice president. It's very strange because it's like, it was not enough for Dick Cheney to be a war criminal. He was like, I gotta get someone up close too. Right there. A lot of people have arguments against socialism. I'm for universal health care or some kind of coverage system in America, and a lot of people have arguments against it. You know, they go, hey, you know, the problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's money. Meanwhile, anytime your friend gets sick, they have to start a fucking GoFundMe. You know what I mean? It comes this perverted popularity contest to see if they can get a new kidney. Oh no, will Linda make it? Does she have enough Facebook friends? Who's gonna share? Be real crazy if it just came out of your paycheck instead, right? You know what I like to do is I actually like to scroll on somebody's GoFundMe and then find who donated the least. I'm like, Chuck donated $2 and didn't take his name off? Yo, we gotta start a GoFundMe for Chuck. I don't think he's doing good. It's such an awful election this year. Such a weird election, man. It's so weird. Like, especially like if you looked at it from the middle of the summer. Like, we couldn't even go back in time to warn ourselves. If we came in a time machine back to the year 2010, and we were like, I have to warn you about the president, Joe Biden. And they're like, Joe Biden's president? But he's old. Even now, in the year 2010, he's very old. Did something happen to Obama? No, he just signed a Netflix deal. Anyway, can't get into it. Joe Biden's just the only guy who could beat Donald Trump. Donald Trump was president. What? The guy from Home Alone 2 and The Apprentice? What? Oh my God. Well, what happened while he was in office? He told the whole country to drink bleach and they sent a mob to try and kill Congress. But I can't get into that right now. Whoa, did he pay a big price for that? Yeah, he got kicked off Twitter for a little bit. But then Elon Musk ended up buying it and then, whoa, Elon Musk. So that must mean Tesla's doing pretty good, right? Not really. Anyways, I can't get into it. Don't worry, Elon Musk, he doesn't run a profitable company, but he will end up running the government. Anyway, the president, Joe Biden, has super dementia, okay? He doesn't know where he's at at any given time. He looks dead. He might be dead. We don't know. And George Clooney is super pissed off at him, okay? He writes this whole thing about it. He's really mad. And then Hulk Hogan has to rip off his shirt. And then wait, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? I haven't even told you about Haktua yet. You guys hear what's going on with her? The meme coin? She ran a pump and dump scheme. Which, let's be honest, that's not the pump and dump we were expecting from Haktua. When I heard Haktua pump and dump was trending, I Googled it, and I was severely disappointed with the results. They were all safe for work. It was like a Forbes article. I had to put away my bottle of lotion. The skin's real dry. Especially on my dick. Anyway, crazy election. Crazy election. I think one of the craziest things is everybody drifted to the right in the election, pretty much every age group. Weirdly enough, not millennials. Millennials, we're the generation that has become, we're less conservative compared to other generations. And I've heard theories about it, saying that, yeah, because we grew up with the Iraq War, we go Bush in office, Obama, you know, COVID, all that, and the Great Recession. And I go, okay, that's part of it. But I also think it's the shows we grew up watching. The media we grew up watching. Like, we grew up watching Hey Arnold. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bunch of fucking kids who played baseball in an abandoned lot. Yeah. Yeah, no wonder we hate building developers, all right? Oh, you think I'm gonna be scared about transgender athletes competing in women's sports? I grew up watching Air Bud, all right? And listen, ain't no rule says a dog can't play basketball. Oh, I'm supposed to be shocked and appalled when somebody identifies as non-binary? Motherfucker, I grew up watching Cat Dog, all right?